Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and I'm Sharon and we are going to do a product review today of Golecha multicolored mehendi cones, and for more videos like this please subscribe to my channel and also press the bell button below for all the notification of my channel. So friends, I'm gonna tell you my honest review of this product, which is called Wimmel's Shehnaz Instant Rangila Henna Cone, also called Golecha Multicolored Henna Cones. And if you like this product after watching my video, you can easily buy that, and the details of the shop is given in the description of this video. And it has many certifications like it is ISO certified, GMP certified, it is halal, and it contains only veg ingredients, and it is also said that it doesn't contain any ammonia, PPD or any other harmful chemicals, and the instruction for use is given in Hindi, and this is the address of the manufacturer out there, and it's seen that it's made or manufactured in Tamil Nadu, India. And it's also said that you have to do a test before doing the henna on your skin, an allergy test, and we are going to do that in this video. We are going to do water holding test, consistency test, stain test, etc. And the box contains 12 pieces of henna cones, that is 2 each of 6 colors of henna cones, and this is how the packing was, and it was really nice, but the backside of the box was a little bit spoiled when I got this product. And now let's check into the henna cones. These were the cones inside that box, and we have orange color, purple color, green color, blue color, and there was also 2 more colors inside that box. And when we take an individual cone, we can see it's written that Golecha established in 1945 and something about the manufacturer or the company, and it's also written DZ Janko, and it's having a halal certification and a 100% veg certification, and the address of the manufacturer is also written there, and it's also said that you have to do an allergy test before starting henna. And by seeing the color itself we know that it is containing some kind of dye and it's not a natural henna cone, because natural henna will always give you a darkish brown or blackish brown color, not a purple or blue or a green color. So we have to do hypersensitivity test. So for the allergy test, what we have to do is take a henna cone, then try drawing something like a small line or a dot or something. Either you can draw it near a palm or you can draw somewhere else so that nobody will see if there is an allergy. And you have to keep that like this for at least 6 to 8 hours, and then remove the stain or that colored thing out of your skin, and check for redness, itchiness or something else like pain or color change or etc. for allergy. Now let's check into the consistency of these cones. We need to have a very good stringy consistency for drawing easily with a cone, and see this blue color cone is really having a good stringy consistency, but the thing is that the tip of the cone was not cut by the manufacturer and we have to cut open that, and some cones were a little bit cloggy at first, and so I have to cut a bigger hole, and then the situation was okay because I can draw very easily with these cones. And you can see all the cones out there, blue, purple, green and orange, is having the same kind of consistency, that it is having a stringy consistency, and it's really good to draw with these cones. Now let's look into the stain of this product. I'm going to draw 4 boxes with each color, and I'm going to keep this for 20 minutes, and in the cover itself it is said that it's instant cone. That means we don't have to keep this for hours and hours for color. We just have to keep this for 20 minutes, and let's check how much color we are going to get and what all color we are going to get after 20 minutes. Now it's almost 20 minutes and the paste is almost dry, but it's somewhat jelly in consistency. We have to keep this little more longer, but the blue color is having the correct dryness. It's See, you can see it's peeling off. Check my hands, check my fingers. There is that sticky membrane like thing I have just peeled off, and I have removed the orange also, but it was really in a gel form. The thing I have to say is that more than the stringy consistency, this kind of cone is having a gel consistency. The paste is looking like a gel more than that stringy paste of a henna, and this is the color I have got after 20 minutes. Now I have poured water onto my stain and I'm gonna rub thoroughly. See, I'm rubbing thoroughly, but it's kind of permanent stain and nothing is going washed away. And see, there's nothing in my fingers also, and it's really looking like we have drawn with a gel pen, but gel pen usually get washed away very easily, but it's like it's a permanent stain. One similarity I found out is that it is having the same fruity smell and the consistency and the stain, everything like a BB cone. And but BB cone really washes away really faster than these Golecha cones. And these two stain, the first one, the above one, is done by me 3 days before, and still the stain is here with this much color even after me taking shower for these 3 days. This cone contains a high amount of water or something like gel, because by looking into the aura around the permanent line we have drawn with the cone, there is a shallow aura around that. That means it contains high amount of water. And when saying, I actually love these cones and it's really good for drawing, and not only on skin, you can do candle art also with this kind of cones. And my next video is a DIY candle art video with this kind of cones, so stay tuned. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell button, and thanks for watching. Bye.